What is going on, YouTube? It's Wilson back with another episode of Lost. Last time on, we had the first two episodes of Season 6. It was crazy. We had, like, Flash sideways. We have, unlock, fake lock after he's dead, controlled by the smoke. The others, and a temple, and Sayid's back alive, and we lost Juliet, and it was craziness. So if you did miss it, you're new to the channel, welcome. Feel free to go check out those reactions, as well as on my reaction to every episode of Lost up until this point. If you do enjoy the video, you do want to stick around, feel free to do so. We're on the last season here, so it's going to get pretty crazy. And of course, drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this episode. And in the description, you can find links to the Patreon. You get uncut reactions, so you can get your own copy of Lost. You watch the whole thing along with me. And early access, you can get 2 episodes ahead of where I'm at on YouTube. All right, let's get into episode 3 of Season 6 of Lost. What Kate Does.
He's alive.
Clutch my pearls. How is this possible?
1 minute he's gone and now he's fine?
Of course he's fine.
What does that mean?
He's an Iraqi torturer who shoots kids. He definitely deserves another go-around.
Ooh, but Juliet didn't get that chance. Sayid had nothing to do with that, Sawyer. Relax.
How many guards did you see? 5, 10, 100?
What are you thinking?
Thinking about running, Kate.
That's what Kate does.
What are you doing?
Who's this?
Move! I'm not gonna run him over.
Arts.
I'm walking here.
Hey,
What the hell? Hey, I got your license.
oh no. Art's gonna call the cops.
Can you please just let me go? I promise I won't say anything to anyone.
This guy's like, fuck it.
Please just get my suitcase.
No, you can't get out of the car!
Poor Claire. Oh, she's so pregnant.
Thank you, Jack.
For what?
Saving my life.
He's the one that got you shot. Well, not really.
James.
I'm gone. You understand?
Please, you have to stay.
No, I don't.
Damn. He used English on him. Well, now why? Because he's not safe or Sawyer's important.
Don't come after me.
Well, that's also something Kate does.
Where are they taking Sayid?
Hey, calm down! Everybody calm down!
This guy.
You sure you want to go out there alone with these people?
I'll go with her.
Yes, Jin.
What makes you think he's gonna listen to you?
I can be very convincing when I want to be.
He wants to have sex with me.
Your problem is you need a punch press, and you're not going to be able to use one of those and keep that gun pointed at me.
You volunteering?
I got steady hands, but I kind of feel like we got up on the wrong foot.
This guy's taking this very well.
You don't happen to have somewhere I could change, do you?
Bathroom's over there. Make it quick.
Thank you.
You little troublemaker. Huh. Murderer. Huh. Damn, it pays to look good, doesn't it? If I pulled up, it'd be like, we'd call the cops immediately. It's this freak, get him out of here. All the baby stuff. Yeah, Kate, it's almost like you're a terrible person. Yeah, look at you. You can't even look at yourself.
Better not slow us down.
So he was like,
Slow me down.
he was guarding that place that they were torturing Carl at, right?
Be careful.
Ooh. And the love triangle continues. Fantastic. That's so exciting. I can't wait. That's what a sweet treat. That's so fun.
What is it you want?
What the? What happened to questions? Oh, they think he's maybe like a new vessel?
What is that?
Like he's infiltrated him somehow? What the hell is that for? Poor Sayid, man. This guy always gets tortured.
Sorry we had to put you through that. It was a test.
I'm gonna slap you in the face.
Don't worry. You passed.
Yeah, I think something with the smoke and the man in black, making sure he's not another John Locke 2.0.
I just lied to him, didn't I?
What?
Yes.
We didn't pass?
Before I got in the cab, where were you going?
Why, so you can hijack them too?
So where were you going?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm not telling you, lady.
You've been on this island a while, right? Ever see a big pillar of black smoke? Makes a ticka-ticka sound, looks pissed off?
Makes a ticka sound.
Do you know anything about another plane coming in? An Ajira flight?
I'm sorry, is this a press conference?
I think he means the one that landed.
Justin, shut up.
So you do know about it. Justin, can we talk to you, man?
Looks like one of Russo's traps.
A French woman? Yeah, she's been dead for years. This couldn't be one of...
Justin, shut up. And you did it by knocking the guard out with the butt of your rifle. That would be me.
Oh, damn, I didn't want Justin to get hurt. So I was right. Let's go. I remembered you.
Escaping.
That's what Kate does. She runs, she escapes, she comes after people.
You okay, man?
Jack! He's back!
Put me back in the fucking water. I'm bleeding up here.
They tortured me. Why? Don't know.
Oh, baby, here we go. Now, this is the Jag I remember.
Step aside.
Huh. Okay, that was easy.
Infected. Infected.
He's not even running a fever.
You understand me?
He says you have to give your friend this pill.
Doctor.
Then this is your chance to redeem yourself.
What's with the dramatics? But just tell me what's in the pill.
What happens if I don't give it to him?
The infection will spread.
Is this what Russo's people had? The infection? Where they kind of turned into different people when she shot the guy?
You're not a zombie, right?
No. I am not a zombie.
It's a reasonable question.
We'll be in the food court if you need us.
Why? Because Hurley's going with you, Miles? Jeez. I mean, honestly.
They want you to take it. It's medicine, according to them. What about according to you? I don't know.
You know the doctor's opinion?
I only care about who I trust. So if you want me to take that pill, Jack, I'll do it.
Hell yeah. Sayid's the man.
Wait.
Is he taking it or not? I think he should take it.
So you never planned to bring him back to the temple?
No.
And I have to find her.
You think they're gonna tell you? You think they care about you or about Son or about any of us?
Who do you care about, Kate?
Good luck, Jin.
That's a great question.
Once you catch up with Sawyer, then what?
I guess we'll figure that out together.
You're just gonna run away and leave? Like, what? Live happily ever after? What? It's important he comes back safely. Bring him back.
My husband, he left me. Believe me, I wanted a baby so much. I can't do it alone. I'm sorry.
Jeez. That sucks.
You just changed your mind?
Look, my life is just a little bit complicated
She
right
came
now.
all the way from Australia and you don't call?
Oh my God.
I have some sympathy for this woman. Am I being unreasonable and having sympathy with this woman? And the baby's coming. Kate's got to deliver it again. What do we got? What did he hide under the floorboards? What was it? What was it? What was in the box?
Yeah. Okay, follow me.
Oh boy.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Are you a doctor?
Yes, I'm Dr. Goodspeed.
Can I please get your help in here?
Oh, get her away. Get him away from that pregnant woman. He's gonna stick her with a big needle.
What's happening?
What's happening is that Mother Nature's gotten a little ahead of herself.
I was gonna say she's early.
I mean, will that hurt the baby?
No, they're perfectly safe. I just don't want to have to stick you with needles if I don't have to. So it's up to you.
He's lying. He's lying. Don't trust him. This is crazy. This woman just held a gun at you a half hour ago. What do we do?
She was sitting right there. Right where you are now. Trying to leave this place.
Blames himself.
I made her stay on this island because I didn't want to be alone.
Jeez.
But I think some of us are meant to be alone.
How far Sawyer's come, man.
I was gonna ask her to marry me.
Oh, damn, man. That's so sad. What's she crying for?
You didn't give your friend the pill, did you? Why not?
Because I don't know what's in it.
I cannot explain.
Try.
There isn't any time. He'll die if
He
you tell-
already died.
What is in it? I don't trust myself.
Ooh.
How am I supposed to trust you?
Ooh. Damn.
Let's see where trust gets us.
Oh, Jack.
Now, are you gonna tell me what's in it?
You crazy son of a bitch.
Poison.
Poison? Good poison? Does that exist?
It's nothing for you to worry about. Come on, let's go.
Cover, Claire. All right. Real one.
Why are they after you? What did you do?
Would you believe me if I said I was innocent?
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
Well, that's a lie.
Well, good luck.
Yeah. Me too.
Still become friends somehow. I like that she still landed on the name Aaron, too.
What's this?
T.
What's in it?
We believe he has been
Claimed. Claimed? By what?
It's by who?
everything your friend once was will be gone.
Ooh. Spooky.
How can you be sure of that?
Because it happened to your sister.
That's insane. It happened to Claire. That's where she is.
Maybe we didn't find him alive.
Aldo, no. We can't. He's one of them.
He may be one of them.
One of them. Oh no! Oh, fuck this guy. Who's swooping in? Keep Justin alive. Claire?
Claire?
Ooh, I like that music. Ooh, okay. What happened to your sister? Yeah, because originally I was like, oh my god, this is how he finds out. But I was like, no, he already knows. But he hasn't seen Claire since he found out this information. So that's going to be crazy. I want to see that reunion. I think it was a pretty good episode. I mean, the flash sideways is just reminding me how shitty of a person Kate is. Or was. Obviously, like, she helps Claire and all that. It goes back and gives her stuff, but and I know like she's not completely guilty. She had good reason to do what she did. It's like, you know, the Flash Sideways is showing me what Kate does, right? The title of the episode. In terms of like character development and all that. I don't know, it's kind of like doubling down on that's who she is. So it's like in terms of me like invested in a character arc, it's kind of non-existent with Kate right now. Does that make sense? Like, she's still doing the same shit. Like, obviously, she's going back. She's worried about Sawyer, right? That's a good thing. But, like, other than that, like, she's running, you know, away. Like, she lied. She wasn't gonna go back to the temple. She was just gonna go off with Sawyer somehow, like, some unrealistically, like, and, you know, could fuck something up if it is really important that Sawyer comes back safe. You know, what happens if he gets claimed? You know, it's like, it's pretty irresponsible. So, despite... I get like her being mad at these people and why would I listen to them? They were essentially trying to protect you, brought Sayid back. So it's like, I don't know. It's a little tough for me in terms of Kate as a character. But, you know, I do appreciate the good that she does. And I think she's a good person deep down. It's just, she lies a lot. It's like, but I felt so bad for Sawyer. I mean, that scene on the dock was so heartbreaking. Some of us are meant to be alone. Really good again. Like these past couple seasons, that dude's been killing it, the actor. I feel for Sawyer's gonna ask her to marry him. Oh, I don't know if that was the ring in that box. Like, what was in that box? I don't know if you get a whole shoebox like that for a ring. I was worried it was gonna be like baby stuff or something. Because again, she had that exchange with Bernard where she had her hand on her stomach. So I don't know. Yeah, this infection, quote unquote. I'm gonna assume it's what Russo was talking about with her people. And you know, we saw it when Jin went back in time. So the younger Russo, the guy, her like husband, her boyfriend guy, was like gonna shoot her. But it was like still him, but like then he like flipped a switch. So they're thinking that Sayid has been claimed as well. Then I don't know what the point of the test was because it seemed like he passed. So yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm curious like what's in the pill. I get Jack again being And Jack's a little frustrated too. You know, I loved his line, like, I don't trust myself. How am I supposed to trust you? It hits deep, man. Like, after all the events of last season and, you know, him being convinced and bringing everybody back and all for ultimately it, at this point, seemingly not to work. You know, and he's like the first thing he fully believed in a long time, despite how crazy it was, and it was for nothing, quote unquote. We'll see. I don't know as the season progresses. You know, we still have Juliet saying like it worked and whatnot in the last episode, but as of right now, it didn't work. I don't think, and yeah, he doesn't trust himself, which makes sense. And the guy Hiroyuki Sanada said his name was Dogen, I believe. He was kind of pissing me off, dude, with the whole fucking translation shit. Like, it's got to like add 3 minutes to every scene because everyone's got to go look at him and then look at the guy with the glasses to, my dude, you can speak English, just fucking speak English. I'm glad we finally got to that point by the end of the episode. He said he does it so he's, you know, separated from his people and he's got to make hard decisions. Pretty cowardly, I don't know. You know, I'm very curious to learn more about these people, kind of what their purpose is. We got to see a lot more Claire again. Obviously, she's back since season 4 on the island. And it's always, obviously, y'all know how I feel about Claire. Great to see her. They think she's been claimed, though. Or they said it did happen, so they know, maybe. She kind of seemed to be, like, feeling her head there at the end. Like, she's still kind of not with it. It's interesting, like, how does she... I don't think she died. So how does she get claimed? Then do you have to die to get claimed? Or not? You know, I don't know. But in the flash sideways, you got to see Ethan as a doctor there, which was crazy. Again, not on the island. Obviously, we saw the island was underwater, so it makes sense. You know, we saw Desmond on the plane, who was on the island at the time of their flight. So it's interesting that things are changed in that sense. I like the little like jokes and nods to like sticking her with needles and all that, and obviously harkening back to that Kate episode in season or Claire episode in season 3 with Rousseau and was it Kate too? Her son or somebody else or Juliet when they went to the medical hatch to rescue Claire, and she was you know, drugged up and he was the doctor and all that stuff. But yeah, I love just going back real quick because I wrote it down. I forgot to say that Sawyer scene on the dock, like he you know, he blames himself, convinced her to stay, which, you know, there's a strong divide between him and Jack right now, but they're both kind of doing the same thing. They're both blaming themselves for people dying and everything. But yeah, he convinced him. You know, she wanted to go. He said 2 more weeks, and it turned into 3 years because he didn't want to be alone. Which just makes me think of like season 1 Sawyer and how he always isolated himself and everything. It's just like incredible. And to strongly stark contrast Kate's character, like the change is so like real and tangible, and like I feel it, and like, and it's earned and it makes sense, and yeah, I love that. You know, we did get a little bit of like we got Aldo and Justin. So Aldo, yeah, was the guard out of that side of that place. I don't know how he goes from others guard to the temple. Like, I don't know like the exact difference. They seem to be connected to the others, obviously, but it's like, what, you know, why are you with Ben, and then why are you with, at the temple? You know, is there, why is that? You know, why would you be? Because we've seen Cindy with Ben, and then we've seen her with, you know, the temple people. So I don't know. And Togen said they were brought here. He was brought here, like everybody else. Interesting turn of phrase. Yeah, I don't. Is it Jacob that brought them here? Like, I don't know exactly. And hopefully we get Jin closer to seeing Sun. You know, he's asking about the Ajira flight. I like Justin. I don't think he died. I think Aldo's dead. But hopefully Justin's still alive. Seemed like a nice guy. I can't wait. I need that reunion to happen ASAP. So, yeah. Good stuff. That's all I got. If you guys did enjoy this one, you do want to stick around for next time, feel free to do so. Really good stuff. Really enjoying the mystery so far this season. And the characters... you know, I love seeing them react to the situations they find themselves in. So yeah, we'll see what happens with Sayid. Hopefully he doesn't get fully claimed. Claire's back with Jin. Sawyer and Kate are still or at Dharmaville, and we've got Unlock, Richard, Ben, and the you know, Ajira flight people probably coming to the temple. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm excited to get into it. Again, if you guys did enjoy the video, drop a like, hit the sub button. I really appreciate it. Drop a comment, let me know your thoughts on this episode. How do you feel about Kate's character at this point in the show? Or do you agree with me? Am I being harsh? You know, let me know. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.